Hey, it worked. Oh, how y'all doing today? Marcus Campbell, what's up, man? You got your shout out. What's up, baby? How you doing? Good afternoon for me. What's up? How's everybody doing today? Hey, what's up from Lithuania? Lithuania. I'm graduating today from the 8th grade. Congratulations, man. Ready to take on the day? Oh, man. Big Smoke, he is. He's in your heart and in your mind. Always know that. He's always there. Chicken Nuggets, what's up, man? How you doing? What's the matter, Zuzu? Just got home after a big exam. How you think you did, Wuss boy? Enjoying your coffee. I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, man. Somebody when somebody told me this to try to do this again, start doing this again. So I'm having an all right day. I'm doing good, man. How about you? I'm doing all right. Formna, thank you for the dono. Oh my. Um, I had an English exam today. All right, Shadow. I did great. I already know the results. Good, man. Good. Thank you for the dono again. Um, it's 7:30, 7:30 in the morning. You live in the Netherlands. I'm not getting mine till August. I see you wear the blue shirt a lot. You know what? Honest to God truth, my wife gave it to me yesterday. This is my favorite shirt. It's the one with the holes in it. I love it. But I ripped it on the side. I ripped it on the side, so my wife told me I got to get rid of it. So now I got to find another blue shirt. It's fine. I just pulled an all-nighter. It's been a good day. Amazing weather. Played a very big football soccer game. Waverly, thank you, man. It's been good so far. I hope it all goes good. Yeah. Thank you for the dono, man. Voodoo. It was supposed to drop this morning. It was supposed to drop this morning, but we didn't do it because he got into. He's playing Fortnite to. He's been playing Fortnite for the last month and a half because he's trying to do something. Have you been following? Yeah, I dropped the Nation Z. I dropped like 2 or 3 videos on it. Check it out on my channel. Love to do. Chase your dreams, not your friends. Yeah. So now I was gonna stream games this morning, but I don't feel like playing today. I just went to the store and I got to go back to the store because I forgot something. Hey Z, I'm gonna tell you, Nation Z, I'm gonna tell you right now, man. They're gonna get it fixed. Did you see the KSI video? Yeah, I watched it this morning at 4 o'clock. They got issues, man. They both got issues. They both have issues that they need to fix. You know what I'm saying? It's not something that they can fix overnight. It's something that they need to constantly work on. Oh, so so brother will brother, yeah. I'm just losing a lot of friends that I thought were loyal. Zuzu, let me tell you about loyalty. Loyalty is something that you're probably, I don't know how old you are, but the longer you live, the if be loyal to yourself more than you're gonna have some friends in your life that are true to you, and you're gonna have what I always call fair weather friends. As long as everything is going good, they'll be there. When weather gets bad, things get bad, they're gonna they're gonna leave, man. And those are the ones that you don't have to worry about, man. You know what I'm saying? You just worry about the ones that are there for you when you need when they're always there. So that's how I see it. Um, but be loyal to yourself. Be loyal to yourself. Do the right thing for you and do the right thing for you and be that right guy and continue to strive on. You There's people in your life you're gonna have to cut them out sometimes. That's how it works, man. Um, in my opinion, the KSI Deji beef is fake. You know what? And I'm gonna go ahead and give you what my opinion, but I don't if it started out fake, it didn't end up that way, you know, because they're putting out all their information on the net, and it's not good. There's some hurt feelings there. There really is. I just hope that they can figure it out between the two of them to get it fixed so that they can go on with their lives. They're both big YouTubers. Like now Deji's losing subs because everybody thought that he lied or whatever. Man, none of that. Y'all don't understand, man. The longer you live, the more you'll understand. Man, none of that stuff really matters. What matters at the end of the day is that you're still a family and that you guys are still together and you're still caring about each other, and that's what matters. All that other stuff really don't matter. All these people talking about, like, I'm a person that talked about their situation, but I don't really matter. The only thing that I do when I talk about their situation is I try to give them, if they actually see um, some some guidance on a better way to handle their business. Dad, I've been talking to this girl for 4 months now, and I only recently went out with her. I know a lot of people have been asking her out because we met online, but I don't know if it's worth pursuing. Serial, look, man, just go invest. If you think she's worth investing time, invest your time. Hold your heart until she wins it. You know what I'm saying? And then always, that's what you got to do, man. You can't, you know what I'm saying? That's how I see it. Just If you think dudes always, people always holler at somebody that you want. They always do. I've always been that dude that if you know I'm hollering at you and I'm chasing you and you you don't want to be with me, then that's fine. Roll on. I'll get somebody else. But if you're gonna be with me and I'm gonna be with you and things go out the way they're gonna be, that's the way I see it, man. But I don't sweat nobody. Do a reaction on military fails. It's hilarious. You know what? I'm thinking about doing something like that. Okay. What's your number one advice to living happy and a successful life? Learn from your mistakes. Don't be so hard on yourself and continue to do better. It's the best I can give you. You know, you're gonna make mistakes. You're gonna do things that other people don't like. Have do you hear rap in your do I listen to rap in my free time? Yeah, I do. Hey Buddha, wish your channel's amazing. What's your favorite card? Tommy Matt. Right now, man, I've been looking at a couple of them. I can't. My thing is, I don't run. I don't run. I stay and fight when I should be learning how to run. And I just, I'm not going nowhere. I'm gonna stay there and we gonna do this. You're a zombie. You're not going nowhere. Where do you think you're going? You're gonna take these bullets and drive on. But that's probably my problem. Hey, Dad, 841 over here. Just got up, graduated a few days ago. Congratulations. Um, New York PD, hey, what's up? How's your day going? My day's going pretty good. Anyone from Germany here? I don't know. Stefan, you from Germany? You're on the top of the YouTuber game when it comes to connecting to people that conversation just hit differently and making a day better with just a little effort. There's little things that we all can do as people to connect to one another that I find amazing. If I'm hurting and I'm sad, you know I'm sad because you've seen and been sad. When I'm happy and I'm joyous, you know because you've been happy and joyous. When I'm mad and distressed, you know because you've been mad and distressed. All of the things that human beings go through, we all know. We all know each other. We know what we're going through. And that's what's amazing. And that's why I love the internet and that's why I love YouTube because it gives us an opportunity to all connect to each other. And that is amazing. Love from London. Hey, Clary Wedgeworth. Hey, I apologize for sending somebody to visit your country. Please do everything that you can to piss him off. I know it's wrong. I know. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that. I just love to see him get mad. I love it. A million subscribers challenge. I am from Pakistan. I live in Denmark. I'm fairly close. Hey Buddha, have you heard of Locks or Judicus? No, I haven't. Just woke up and debating on going to school or not. Michael X, yeah, go to school, man. Go to school. Yes, I'm from Germany. Where you from in Germany? um, I was crying at your all next. Yeah. Um, He's doing good. He's been playing Fortnite. He's trying to get it. He's trying to join that. He's trying to get into that tournament, and that's all he's doing. I mean, all he's doing. He's up practicing day and night so that he can get in the tournament, and that has caused us not to post videos because, to be honest with you, when he's ready to post, I'm tired. When he's when I'm not tired, he's working on trying to get better. So, have you heard of the amazing? We got the baby blimp. I saw that on the news. I can't wait. I just want to see him go off again. It's fun. Um, Claire, how old are you? Wedgeworth, how old are you? If you don't mind telling me. I mean, are you in your 20s? Whatever. I'm in my 20s. Just put it out there like that. I'm from Trier. You're from Trier? I love Trier. I love going Christmas shopping in Trier. It's the best. Glue wine? I love glue wine. Damn, he's from Trier. Oh, dude. Oh, man. Oh, dude. He's from Saarland. Big Pun was good. Big Pun was good. He was good. Um, I'm not gonna lie to you. I am really, really partial to Heavy D. I mean, like, really love Heavy D. Really. Let me see. I'm about to graduate and go to college, and I'm Mahjong in criminal justice, majoring to become a police officer, and I'm so scared. Well, I and amused out of see. Yeah. Okay, Claire. Let me tell you what I don't like. I don't like how he gives his opinion on things that he should not give his opinion on. He should not be able to give an opinion on what happens in your country, on what you guys in your country get are doing with your politicians and your way of life. Don't like it. But that's me. Um, what is your morning routine like? Well, most of the time I get up. Honestly, got truth, I try to go to breakfast every morning, and I go to a restaurant and I have breakfast normally between 11 and normally because normally I go to bed at 5 or 6 in the morning. So you know, Dad, you said you would post a reaction to KSI and you live on Poly. No, Mr. Impressive. I let's see. I watched. It took me. I watched the hour and something video of his. Then I watched Drama Alert again, and I'm trying to come up with what I want to say so that it doesn't look like I'm taking sides. So I'm trying to get my thoughts together so that I'm not biased. Can't believe. Yeah, man. Oh man, I love Trier. What a lovely place. I used to live in Nunwala. If you know where that's at, Stefan. I used to live in Nunwala. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Wedgeworth. Thank you. That's the truth. The last person. Because he can't fix stuff over here. But that's it. Um, what's up, guys? How's my day going? My day's good. Okay, listen, I got another question to ask you guys. And this is what I'm trying to figure out. What's my favorite hot sauce? I like sriracha. Sriracha's pretty good. Sriracha's pretty good. Sriracha's pretty good. It's not too hot. It just gives me just enough heat that I get to enjoy it. Sriracha's pretty good. Um, Morning to you, sir. When I originally saw Deji video, I felt so bad for him, but now I've seen KSI video and I've evened out my perspective from. Yeah. But listen, this is what the other thing that I said, and I know I said it in the video. There is more to this whole dynamic than they're allowing us to see. If I'm going to, this is human nature. Let me tell you about human nature. Habanero sauce, depends. Habanero sauce, it depends on some habanero sauce is really, really good. It has heat, but not too much. It's got a nice flavor to it, depending on what they mix it with. But I've had some habanero sauce. You put it in your mouth and it blows you away. So that's. But what I was saying is, this is human nature. Human nature is whenever I do something, I'm going to always try to make me look like I'm me. I'm always going to try to make me look better. That's the truth. It's human nature. You can't help from doing what is in your nature to do. So KSI has a perspective on what he thinks it is. Deji has a perspective on what he thinks it is, and what happens is we get caught up in the perspectives and not. They both have truth in the whole thing. That's the truth. Do a reaction to ISIS by Joyner and Logic, please. Okay, Chocolate King, let me explain something to you so you understand. I love Logic. Love him. Truth. He knows I love him. But Logic, for some reason, whenever we do it with Logic, we get copyright strikes. I'm not trying to get no copyright strikes. I don't know why it is, and I'm not gonna. So there's certain artists that you play with that you do, they give you copyright strikes. They give you copyright strikes. I'm not trying to do that. And Logic, for some reason, is one of those guys. When we do one with him, we get a copyright strike. So we would love to be able to do that, and everybody else seems to be able to do it, but we can't. Maybe we need more learning or whatever, but that's my thing. So, Deji seems genuine. KSI seems defensive. Everything Deji said is true. Kind of same with no right. Yeah, that's it. They need to fix their relationship because they're both trying to be top dog. That's what I see. They both want to be top dog. My other thing is, and I said it and if you didn't watch my video, go back and watch it. It's time for Deji to become his own man. And I'm hoping that he's able to do that. What's your to-go orders on 7-Elevens when you're on road trips? Most of the time, most of the time, if I'm going to go somewhere, I plan the route before I go, and I don't normally stop. I try not to stop anywhere on the road, but certain places. I plan my trip, and 7-Eleven is not one of the places I stop. I like Tabasco with breakfast and seafood. Okay. Well, in case you hadn't heard the song. I think I heard it the other day. Do you think JD and the brother will fix the whole thing? Yeah, I do. I do think, or will it keep going downhill? I think it will fix. I think they'll be able to fix their relationship, But the one thing that they have to do is they can't rely on people from the outside talking to them on the relationship that they have. Because there's people on the outside who are talking to them who don't have any of their best, to me, don't have their best interests at heart. That's my opinion. That is totally my opinion. I think that these two gentlemen, they have people that their friends are like loyal to them and they don't really give a damn about the other one. And in order for it to work, they have to care about this other person who is related to them by blood more than they care about their friends. My opinion. But sometimes the weather here is weird one week and it's cold, and then overnight you feel like melting because it's hot. Well, hey man, I'm not gonna lie to you. I would love to be in Germany anytime. Both JD and how the whole family should take a trip and take a break from social media and just see. That's what I say. I think that when this is my thing, okay? I have a phone. I use my phone as a phone. It's not something I don't like. I don't check Twitter and I don't do all that. I don't care about none of that. It's not a major part of my life. You young people today, you make Twitter and Instagram and Facebook. I used to be on Facebook years ago. And people would be on Facebook and I'd have all these people on Facebook and they would be like, oh, well, I'm leaving to go here. Oh, Robbie just stopped by to say hi. Me and so, I don't really give a damn about your life. I don't care that, the dog ran outside. It's not, I don't have time to worry about what you're doing in your life. And that's how some people are on Facebook and Twitter and they're just constant on there all day long. For what? Stop. I don't need to hear about what the hell is going on in your life constantly. Me and Billy broke up. And then 3 days later, me and Billy back together. And I mean that shout out to Germany, baby. That's not, but that's what it's become. I hope they fix it because yeah. Wait a minute. Kids I were after watching. Like, okay, on Twitter, somebody today sent me a tweet. Not a tweet. Is it a tweet? Which, see, I don't know. Okay, yeah, it's a tweet. Somebody today sent me a Twitter on Twitter about this girl in California with the black face and saying the N word, right? Okay, okay. Let me explain to you how this works. Chapo, I'm doing good, man. Listen, let me tell you how this works. You go on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever, YouTube, whatever, and you put a black face on and you say the N word, right? Trying to be funny. Then on the same video, because you have what's those things? Braces. You have braces. Now later, there's a video of your perfect face and you saying the word again. Okay? Let me tell you what happens. Just so you know. Let me show you this. You have made a mistake, a youthful indiscretion as a young person. You made a mistake. I guarantee you, you made a mistake because your positions on whether you call somebody the N-word or not may change throughout your lifetime. You are in California. But because you did this on this platform, on the internet, and the entire world can see it, now pay attention. You graduate from high school, and your picture is with your name is in the school graduation book. Class of 2020. And there you go. Got your pretty face up, boom. There's people who have nothing better to do in their lives but go to the internet, find your picture, put it with the picture where you talked and said the stuff you said, and attach them into one file and put it back out on the internet so everybody knows who the hell you are. Ich spreche Sie ein kleines bisschen Deutsch. Verstehe ich? So now you've done this video. You've done this video, and now people have attached your face with your graduation class, and you come to a company to get hired. You've graduated from college, and you come to this company to get hired, and then they do an internet search. They do an internet search on anything related to you. There you go. There's your video with you saying the N-word at 16 years old, and guess what you don't do? You won't get hired. Why? You ask me why? Because you have shown in your previous life, less than 10 years ago, that you have bigoted or antisocial or disrespectful or racist or stupid stuff. This is what's bad about this thing. It never goes away. It never goes away. So what the hell are you going to do? I do this because I love doing it. I do. But I'm telling you, young people, man, make good decisions when you come on here. Because you can make a decision, do something stupid on here, and it screw your life professionally for 5 to 10 years. Just telling you. When I went back to my old job, they told me that they have done an internet search on me. Because I'm a YouTuber. And they don't want to hire anybody who would make the company look bad. Just saying. Quick question. What do you think about the Virginia government that he did blackface? Well, according to him, it wasn't him. Initially, he said it was him, and then he said it wasn't. So, the people of Virginia have not decided whether they are going to keep him in place or not, and it don't seem to be a problem for them, so it's not a problem for me. You guys have to understand, I was born in the 60s. I was born in the 60s, where they hung people in Alabama off of trees. But I wasn't born in Alabama. But I know about this time. So don't, the blackface, that ain't nothing. I'm trying to tell you guys, man. You guys, if you treat people the way that you want to be treated, that's all you got to do in life. Give people the same respect that you want. That's what you got to do in life. If you want a man to treat you with respect, then treat that man with respect. That's all you got to do in life. If you want somebody to say please and thank you to you, that's what you got to do in life. When you walk into a room and say hello, simple things in your life make your life so much better. That's just the way life works. Tommy Robinson? I don't know who Tommy Robinson is. I don't think I do. Hey man, what do you think would be best job to get as a student? You talking about for work after school? Fast food. Fast food is, honestly, got true. Fast food, I know people talk about McDonald's and all that, but let me tell you what fast food does. It teaches you how to deal with customers. It teaches you how to be on time for work. It teaches you how to learn how to work together with others. It also teaches you how to start to manage your money. That's what it teaches you. You are so wise. I wasn't, let me tell you, I've made so many mistakes in my life. I've made huge mistakes. And some people along the way told me, hey, dumbass, don't do that. Don't do that. This is what's going to happen to you if you do that. And then they said, it's your choice to deal with it one way or the other. Some of the time I listened, some of the time I didn't. When I didn't listen, the consequences that they told me about was genuine and painful. Learned lesson. Any tips on dealing with anxiety? Anxiety is, to me, this is me, anxiety is pressure that you put on yourself about something that you're not sure of. Think about it. Anxiety. Let me show you a perfect example of anxiety. You have a test to take tomorrow, and you're worried about the outcome of the test. Why? What is the reason for the worrying about the test? There's only a couple reasons. You didn't study for the test. You're not prepared for the test. You haven't done the work in order to ensure that you pass the test. If you've done the things that you need to pass and to make sure that that test is done, there is no anxiety. You understand that? If you do, there's some things in life you're not prepared for them. They're not. It's just the way life works sometimes. So you do the best you can, you get through it, you continue on with your life. That's all you can do. Learn the lesson that you need to learn, move on with your life. If a situation comes up again, you have a reference to use in order to go forward. Dad, do you think of pot and do you believe it should be legal across the world? Man, I don't. Let me tell you something. I don't smoke pot. I don't. If you want to smoke pot, that's your thing. I am so. They're gonna make them legal here, legal there, whatever. You want to smoke, you smoke. I'm done with this pot thing. I'm not. It's not a part of my life. It doesn't affect me one way or another unless you run your car into me while you're high. But me smoking pot, or that's your choice. They've made it legal to where in certain states, so that's it. What's my worst mistake I've ever done? Um, hmm. My worst mistake that I think I've ever done is believing that my only worth was making money versus being a father. Truth. I thought that if the more money I make was money was more important than anything. That as long as they had money, they were good. They didn't need me. They just needed money. That's that's a painful truth I learned. Painful. Um, at least you have the brand new. I see no changes. Oh, I see I got here. I just got here. Okay. My like I was saying, my opinion on like I was saying earlier about KSI video. My opinion on the video is that they they both have a perspective and they're swaying people both ways. They need to figure this out between them two and cut out all of this internet thing. They need to stop. Take a week or 2 weeks off the internet. No internet actions. Let everybody shut the hell up and go away and get on with their lives, and then come back. What is the best lesson that you have learned in your lifetime? The best lesson that I've ever learned to me at this time, this present time, is that we're all the same. People around the world are all the same. There is no difference. Your color doesn't matter. Your race doesn't matter. Your size doesn't matter. None of it really matters. What matters is how we treat each other. Lesson that I've learned. That's what I learned. Any opinion about D-Glamours? Dude, magic mushrooms and all that, man. If that's what you want to do, then do that. I'm not a drug dude. I don't. It's not who I am. That's what you want. Do that. To me, I think what they should do is they should make it all legal. You want to shoot heroin? Go ahead, and shoot it. I don't give a damn. You die. Like to me, if you shoot heroin, this is where I feel. I'm sorry, and I swear some people have taken offense to what I say. But look, you shoot heroin, you overdose. They shouldn't try to save you. That's the consequence of your choice. You're out. I know that's wrong. I know that that is so wrong what I said for on so many levels. So many people would get mad. Well, what about it was your loved one? That's choice that they made. That's what I think. And sometimes, I sometimes that's how I feel. Sometimes I don't, but for the most part, we have to. You have to make better. You have to care about yourself. A lot of people, instead of trying to figure out how to fix whatever the hell it is wrong in their life, they find a crutch or something else to get onto to think it's going to fix it, and it don't fix it. Deal with the hard stuff, the hard part of life. Life is not rosy. Life is hard. Get off your ass and do the work. Um, uh, um, I mean, it's your opinion. I enjoy hearing it. Thanks. Um, so that's we haven't done this in a long time. I mean, we haven't done this in a long, long time. So the question that I wanted to ask you guys was, since I have 37 people here, I'm going to try to stream on Buckethead Nation either gaming or this. Once I'm gonna try to do this one time a month, and I'm gonna try to game at least twice a month on Buckethead Nation. Do you want me to do that? And would it be better on a Saturday or a Sunday? Hit me up and just put it in the comments what you think. And I'm not mad at the heroin statement, but I disagree. I feel that a lot of people have a serious problem and they find that certain drugs help them cope and they end up getting hooked on it. Dang, you know what, man? You have sometimes this is sometimes I think people we sometimes I think that we people make choices and there's as long as you keep stopping them from the consequences of their choices, the choices have no consequences. Sometimes I think you need to let them have their consequences, whatever they are. Gaming up, but stuff like this should be on this channel. Okay. Let's see. Saturday, Saturday, Sunday, Sunday, Saturday, 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 Sunday, Saturday, Saturday. So I'm I'm gonna ask you guys to leave me a thumbs up. I appreciate that. We're gonna go for 12 more minutes and we're gonna be done. It'll be an hour. So, but Saturday. What is the best way I can help my family financially, even if I'm barely going to high school next year? El Chapo, let me tell you the easiest way to help your family and financially. If you have a job, buy your own clothes. Buy your clothes, your school clothes, so your mom and dad don't have to buy them. That helps out financially. Buy your own books, your own book supplies, school supplies, so that they don't have to do that. You understand what I'm saying? Small little things like that help your family out immensely because mom doesn't have to go and spend money out of her pocket to buy your school clothes. Mom doesn't have to buy your books and your gaming stuff. That's it. What's my opinion on Ruiz winning over Joshua? I think it was great. I really do. I think it was great. And now you know what my I think he underestimated him. He did. He underestimated him and he paid the price, and that's how life goes sometimes. When you underestimate your opponent didn't underestimate you, and that's how it goes. Hey, Dad, hope your day is starting great. Mine, yeah, they're cleaning up 70 gallons of gas. Oh, man. Damn, sorry, man. So what? Daughtry. Oh, sorry about that 70 gallons of gas. Completely different. But what's your advice on applying for jobs at the first time. Becky, you applying for a job the first time, it depends on what you're applying for. If you've put yourself in a position to know the job and get knowledge on it. If not, man, like I tell a lot of kids, man, McDonald's, Burger King, Taco Bell, all them guys give you the basic skills that you need to be able to learn for your first job. It teaches you a bunch of things that you really need. Hey, man, you've been missed. I missed you. Thanks, man. Yeah, it wasn't fun. I had to do it at 4:38. Oh man. Do you think everyone should go to college, or is college college is not for everyone? I don't think everyone should go to college, but it's not for everyone. But if you're going to go work in a job and it requires you to have college, then but there's a bunch of jobs out there, man, that don't require you to have college, and you can go learn how to, do it. Zay, thank you for the dono. Um, can help you through, learning with practical application and doing it that way. I never went to college. I went in the military, but you know, let's see. 8 minutes. Have a good day. Hey, man, thank you for stopping by, D. Hey, Dad, I'm 14 years old, and I'm just glad I watch your videos because I'm a good person and experience, and I like hearing your advice. Thank you, Stephen. What was my first job I had? My first job that I had, back in when I was younger, my first job, actual job that I had was a summer job. And the first summer job what we did was we went to this wall and they gave me a paintbrush and they said, paint that wall. And we painted it red all the way. Then we went, turned around and painted it black behind the red. And I didn't understand that. One was a primer and one was the actual coat. They paid me $3.25 an hour. I think it was $3.25 an hour. Yeah, I think it was $3.25 an hour. So I hate when people just see the passage on me. What would you? They got to go there. They got to go there. They got to go to Germany, man. Germany's off the chain. I love it. I love it. Have I ever traveled to the UK? Yeah, I've been to the UK. I've been to London. A matter of fact, I want to go back. I just haven't. Right now, I'm trying to. I got to get my passport. But my next big adventure, I'm going to Korea. I want to go to Korea before I die. Back to South Korea before I die. So, because I haven't been there since I was 18. So, yeah, I want to go back. I'm about 14 and about to be 15, and every time I need advice, I turn to you. Chapo, man, I just forgive Germany for what? They did with history. They did history. You know, I know. There's a whole bunch of things that happened 50 years ago, and we'll never let it happen again. That's all there is to it. What do you see the next 4 years and how it affects us financially? The next 4 years, I see a lot. The one thing that I see is that the guys that are coming up now, you young people that are here now, you're gonna make big changes in the world. Um, and I honestly hope it affects the entire world, not just the West. I want it to affect the Middle East, the entire world. There is so much more knowledge and stuff that's in the Middle East and Asia that we need brought to the West. And there's a bunch of stuff that we do over here that we don't need to send over there, you know. But man, there's so much stuff. This Nine still plays plays Fortnite every day. Probably he plays about 12 hours a day. Plays Fortnite about 12 hours a day. Yeah. I if I tell you the truth, I want the Raptors to win. I do. Do I think they're going to win? They got a shot. They got a shot. They got a shot. I honestly, I thought they got a shot. What are my plans for the day? Looks like I'm gonna have to go do some stuff. 3 minutes. Unless y'all want me to keep going. By the way, I'm 16. I really enjoy your videos and live streams. Thank you for that. Raptors in 5. That sounds good to me. Hey, there's some puppy dog food in the car. If y'all want me to keep going, just say keep going. Just put keep going and I'll keep going. What is my biggest regret in my life? You know what? I'm going to let that one slide. I'm not going to tell you that one. I am not going to tell you that. I'm going to let that go. Sometimes you have to keep something for yourself. I have to keep that. Y'all want me to keep going? I'll keep going. What is your opinion on Alvarez, and do you think if he... Okay. This is what I think. I think Mayweather is messing with Father Time. Mayweather is messing with Father Time. Father Time is going to knock Mayweather on his ass. Now, if Mayweather gets knocked out, then what happens to his record? He just needs to leave it alone. You're a businessman. You got $600 million. What do you need? What do you need to get punched in the face for? Stop. Any goals you still want to achieve? I want, to be honest with you, I want to have 100 subs on this channel, 100,000 subs on this channel. I want to be able to manage and run this channel by myself without my son's help. That means I need to learn how to edit, how to do all the stuff that I need to do. But I also want to go back to work at my old job and finish out. I want to work until I'm 63, and then I want to retire. And I mean, I have 5 years, and that's it. Have you ever been to New Braunfels? Yes, I've been to New Braunfels. Yes, yes, yes. Do I have dogs? I have 5 dogs. Actually, right now I have 7 dogs. I have 2 puppies we're going to get rid of. Mom just informed me that we're going to put down the cat in a week. She's been pissing in the bed for a year. Is she Man, I don't know anything about cats. I don't know anything about cats. Matter of fact, I'm not a cat person. But if she's an older, when animals are older, they do different things. Hold on, man. I gotta open the door. You want to come in? It's a locust, baby locust. Look at that. Is what? Baby locust. Oh. Yeah. You ever seen one? No, I'm not trying to. They don't bite. It don't matter. Do I think college is worth it? This is the one thing I'm gonna tell you about college, from what I understand. Some people are not meant to go to college. They go, they realize they don't want to be there. If you realize that you don't want to be in college, don't be there. Go so you don't have to waste all that money. What time is it in Texas? It's 8:32. When are you and Nick coming to San Diego? I don't know if we're normally when we go to California it's business. We don't normally go west for other than business. Right now I'm trying to go to Korea. I'm gonna go to Korea and I know my family's not gonna go with me. It's just gonna be me because they don't want to go. They're scared of Jam-il or Im Ja-ul or the dude that shoots people with machine guns. Well, that's it. So yeah, the craziest experience I've ever had. The craziest experience I ever had is when I went to Iraq and 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 mortars, rockets, and bombs and bullets. Craziest experience I ever had. I don't think there's nothing in life that will ever be crazier than that. And I was a civilian on a base, so I know people had it far worse than me. Um, if you had to live in any other country, where would it be? It would be Spain. It'd be Spain, bar none. Only country, Spain. Yep, Spain. Spain. Yep, that'd be it. Yes, I'm a veteran. Have you ever been in a car accident? Yes, yes. Bender bender. I've been in a pretty, not a real bad wreck, but a semi bad wreck. But yeah, I've been in wrecks. Most of the time, most people, most of the time, it's Spain is amazing. Spain is amazing. So you've been there. Stefan, I'm telling you, man, me and you gonna have to hook up. Have I been to Spain before? I lived in Spain. I lived in Spain. I lived in Spain. I lived in Germany. To Laredo? I don't know. I, you know what? I have no idea about Laredo. How did you know you wanted to be in the military? When I was a kid, I knew that I didn't have many options where I'm from. I had three options, I think. I could stay where I was at, become a uh, corner guy, And then my options were jail or death. I could go work at the factory um, until I got hurt or my back went out or whatever, or I could join the military. I chose to join the military. So has your son done any pranks on you again? No, he hasn't. Because right now, his entire life is around streaming and working to get better for Fortnite so he can try to qualify for the World Cup. 12 hours a day. That's what he does. You and Nick should do a meet and greet in New York. I'm thinking, I'm honestly got truth, I would like to do I'm in Spain every summer and love the food and weather and relax people in beach. Stefan, where you go? Tell me where you go in Spain in the summertime, and I'm going to tell you something else. Tell me where you go. Just got home from Spain. Oh, man, you guys, man, you're killing me, dude. I want to go so bad this summer, man. I want to go so bad this summer. Let's see, Jews. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? You get benefits from the military, correct? Benefits. I retired. So yeah, I'm a pro gamer in the World Cup. That's good. Hey, Pops, have you ever nudist beach? Yeah, I've been to nudist beach in Spain. I have you ever told something that no, that's where I want. Okay, Valencia. I want to go to La Tomatina and El Burro. Is it up? I want to go to the tomato festival in Spain. That's where I want to go. What kind of games do I like? I like. I really love zombies. I love zombies. I'm not good at it, but I love it. I love playing. I love zombies. I'm just not good at it, but I enjoy it. I enjoy the hell out of it. So yeah. Oh yes, I've heard of the tomato festival as well. Let me. Okay, listen. I don't know how many of you guys are old enough to know what I'm gonna tell you, but I want you to listen to this. There are certain things in your life that you need to do. Now, let me tell you what you need to do. The one festival that everybody on earth should go to, everybody, is Oktoberfest in Germany. Oh my God. Best festival, man. Huge amount of fun, beautiful time, great people. Oh, you need to do that. I think everybody needs to do that. A friend of mine told me that I need to go to Carnival in, I can't remember where it's at, but I've never been to Carnival. La Tomatina, the Tomato Festival, another good time. You guys, man, you should go do those things that most people don't have the to do. Do the things that make you different, that make you grow as a person. when you go to places that other people are afraid to go, or you're like, if you sit on and watch television, and television tells you, oh, don't go here, blah 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 blah, and you in your heart you want to go, then go. Understand the risk that you're taking when you go, and go. Know what you're going to do. But man, I spent a lot of time near Malaga. Malaga? So you've been to Termalinas. You know where Termalinas is? But then we began to drive in a car in Germany to Spain. Oh man. Have I ever ran with the bulls? Yes. Twice. Yes. Why not? Okay. It was stupid. Really dumb. But fun. Fun as hell. What the hell? Would I go to Paris for a trip? Yes. I've been all over. When I was in the Navy, we stopped everywhere in Europe, just about. Loved it. Damn, I have never even left my state. What state do you live in? What state do you live in? Tell me that. What's up, Dad? Did you get your pictures? Yes, I got the pictures of that you sent me of the wasp. I did. So what food would you recommend eat in Spain? All of it. It's all good. All of it. But I am very, 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 I love paella. Love it. But I don't eat fish, so I like the paella without fish. But I can eat octopus, squid, all of those. Love it. Greece. Go to Greece. Another beautiful place. Beautiful water, beautiful people. Corfu, Greece. Oh my God. Beautiful place. Beautiful place. Greece was Greece is nice, man. Athens, oh, party, oh, woo, man. You know what I'm saying? When you're young and party, get your party on. Get your party on, have a good time. You know what I'm saying? Be respectful of yourself, but man, have a good time. If you wasn't in the Navy, what other area of the military would you have liked to experience? I was in the Army and the Navy. Have I ever been to Japan? I have been. Okay, this doesn't count. To me, it doesn't count for me being in Japan because when we went to Japan, we landed. It was huge rainstorm. We couldn't leave the hotel. We were on our way to Korea, and they wouldn't allow us to leave the hotel because it was raining so bad. I've walked around and found a nice statue, and there were two old couples there. I asked if she would say yes. So I asked about it. They said yeah. The other thing that I'm going to tell you is if you go to a country other than wherever you go, listen to this. Don't ever, ever, ever forget this. Never. I don't care what country you go to. When you go to a country and you go to a country and they do I have any? No, I have no footages. I'm not a camera guy. I don't take pictures of nothing. It's all in here. When I go, it goes. So whatever I did is in here. I'm out. Don't eat at the tourist place. Listen to me. Don't eat at the tourist place. Don't eat at McDonald's. Don't eat at Burger King. Don't eat at no fast food restaurant until after you've eaten at a local establishment that the locals eat at. When you want to go somewhere to eat and you see the tourist trap with the 3 times cost the same price of something over there, don't eat at the tourist trap. Go get authentic national foods and dishes that the locals eat. Much better for you. Cheaper price and a much better experience for you in that culture. Much better. Was it one? Man, I don't know. All I know is that it rained. We got off the airplane, went in the hotel. It never stopped raining for 2 days that we were there. They would not let us out the hotel. How many more wigs you got? I only have 2 wigs right now. I'm going to buy 4 more. And I'm going to start wearing them on this channel. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start wearing wigs on this channel. Have you ever been to Madrid? Madrid? No, that's not Madrid. I don't know where that's at. Have I ever been to Mexico? Yeah, I've been to Mexico. But it was in 1980? 1980, 1981 is when I was the last time. I mean, like, actually, I've been to Mexico since then, but I mean, like, actually went to Mexico, hung out, had a good time, came back. The other times that I went, we went shopping across the border, bought a bunch of statues and stuff, and came right back. So it wasn't one of those where we went, drank, went out, partied, had a good time, came back. What do you recommend to do first when you arrive in Spain? I'm going there on the 29th. Where are you going in Spain? Gaming, Juwo Gaming. 2 things I want to know. Where are you going and how old are you? Those are the 2 things I want to know. It's island near Portugal. Okay. I've never been there. I've been to Portugal. I didn't have a good experience in Portugal. We got beat in Portugal. I got out of the military. I retired in 99. I left Norfolk Port to go on an underway, but the storm tore Puerto Rico, so the WASP had to return around and help them. You would know this. Navy's supposed to go around. Yeah, we we were on the WASP. I'm going to Valencia. Okay. I have never been to Valencia, but I can tell you, um, and you're 17. Okay, I'm going to tell you something, and I want you to know this. You're going with your parents. Yes? You're going with your parents. In Spain, we played Uno every night, and it was so much fun. And my parents and my little brother, okay. Okay, this is what I want you to do. Hmm. Tell your mom and dad to take you tapa hopping. Tapa hopping is where you go and you you eat little small dishes. You're gonna go to the beach. Women in Spain are topless on the beach. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Yeah. Um, yeah. Would it be more cool to enjoy the if you're going to your grandparents' house, it's gonna be nice. But yeah, enjoy yourself. Go to the beach. Go hang out. Enjoy the food. Are there any theories I believe in? Man, I don't believe in conspiracy theories. Whatever's gonna happen is happening. The people that are back in the back pulling the changes, doing the strings, they're doing their things. So yeah, enjoy your family, man. Enjoy your grandparents. I got offered a contracting job. Anthony, I forgot how long have you been in the Navy? Have I ever looked into buying Bitcoin? No. I don't have that much money. Have I ever been to a Slavic country? No. I don't think so. Have I ever killed nobody? Not that I know of. Thinking of joining the military police. Heard the military hates them, however. They're the police. Cartel paid off the border patrol. Is it definitely going to? I'm definitely going to the beach. Yeah. Yeah. You're going to have a good time. It's your first time going. Ronda, Spain? I Ronda? I was stationed in Rota, Spain for 4 years. I've been in going 8 years. CS. Who the hell is CSCS? I don't know who the hell they are. Anthony, if you like being in the military, stay in the military. Truth. You might as well. You by time. How much time you got left? Yes. That's what I want to do. I want to buy a house there. I'm looking at a house right now, but I need another. I need another $30,000 because I have to fix it. So hopefully, in the next 3 to 5 years, I'll get the money together and I'll be able to buy the house. Hey, Tommy, what's up from Norway, baby? How you doing? If you didn't leave a thumbs up, leave me a thumbs up. I need thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Certified strength and conditioning specialist. How much time? He's asleep right now. He just went to bed. He went to bed at He went to bed at 6. He went to bed at 6. Lockheed Martin. Lockheed Martin is good. Anthony, hey man, do me a favor. Hit me up on Twitter, and I'll talk to you. As a matter of fact, hit me up on Twitter. I'll talk to you. It's the old town in the mountains. Hot. Yeah. I'm gonna look, you know what? I'm gonna look up the town of Rhonda. I don't, I think I've been to that town. You just made first class? Dude, dude. My son's a second. All the hard work is done, man. You about to move into the mess. I'm actually not doing that good. I've been struggling with depression, and suicide has been on my mind for many months. My classmates are really mean to me, but you help me. Thanks. Tommy, what's up, baby? Look at man. Don't worry about them. Keep doing you. Tyler, thank you for the dono, man. I'm serious, Tommy. Don't worry about them. Keep doing you. Keep moving forward. Anytime you need me, I'm here. A little late, but how's it going? It's going good, man. Everything is good. Everything is good. I'm good. I'm on this side of the grass. I'm speaking with y'all. You're making me feel good. I'm good. Have I seen the Sonic trailer? No. You talking about Sonic the Hedgehog? I think. I don't know. Thanks, I appreciate that. His Twitch is no, I don't think he has Twitch. He has Twitter. I really want to stay in, but I'm not sure. Some of the contractors I work with here in Mayport make bank like 500K or more. I want to put in my LDO package when I hit 3 years on first class. Yeah, you'll have 11 years then, man. How much time do you have left on your contract? You have any advice to make it big as a rapper? Do work, man. The grind. A lot of people don't want to do the work. You got to do the grind, man. I haven't. Um, so what does he stream? Fortnite. It's always Fortnite. Haven't you seen Avengers Endgame? Because that's no second. Yeah, I seen Endgame. That was good. Endgame was good. Usually stream on YouTube. I got till 2021. When 2021, you'll have over 10 years. You'll have over 10 years. There's no if you have 10 years in one day, there's no reason to get out. Then I go back to C. You're a first class. You're gonna be the first class, miss. You're not working. You're not. Come on, dude. You know the deal. You in charge of you the LPO. You know what I'm saying? You the LPO. Come on, man. You chilling. You ain't working. You'll have more than 10 years. You're on the downhill slide. Another year you put in your packet for LDO. If you get picked up, you're gonna be an instant or a warrant. You know what I'm saying? That's good, man. What's your C rotation? Yes, lad. I, my son's is 5'2". He's been in the Navy 8 years, and ever since he graduated from school, he's been on sea duty for 8 years. Now they're telling him he got to stay at sea another 2 years. He getting ready to get out. Yeah, yeah. Do I do I drink tea? Yeah, I do. 5'3". Yeah, your seed rotation is better than his. His is 5'2". If if I don't stop at 7-Elevens, but if I stop somewhere, it's gonna be coffee. Normally it's coffee. Army all the way. What's his rate? He is EN. He's an EN. Much love from Minnesota. Thank you, Minnesota. What's happening, baby? What about them Vikings, baby? Loving them Vikings every day. Vikings, Vikings, Vikings. Let's go, Vikings. My favorite YouTuber at the moment? Oh my God. Ah, damn, I got a couple of them. Mm. I've been watching the hell out of Deji. Um, what? Is she the one that got sprayed? Her. Did she get sprayed? I don't smell it. I smell more than that. Okay. Um, what teas do you drink? I'm drinking. You know what, Stefan? My favorite tea is black cherry. Is my favorite tea. I used to drink it when I was in Germany. FaZe Rug is a good YouTuber. Yeah, he is, and yeah. I haven't watched him in a long time. Oh, he's an engineer. Yeah, screw that. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? You know where he's at. Yeah. 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 He right now he's trying to get a position like like I told him, he wants to stay in the Navy. He wants to stay in the Navy, and I told him, I said, hey, you want to stay in the Navy? There's a position. Ask them for a position to go to Rota on shore duty. There's 5 ships stationed there. You can go from sea to shore and never leave Spain. You can do the rest of your career, 12 years, right there in one spot, and never buy you a house, everything, and never leave. You'll be right there. That's what I told him. 1206 down in Australia. What's up, baby? How you doing down there in Australia, Mike? I forget Brenda, second class, Ian. And she said it's really hard to move. Yeah. They do not like, they want to keep you on the ship as long as possible. He went on the ship. There was a first class there. The first class was transferring. He was the junior. He's the junior. He's the junior second class. He's the LPO. The first class left, he's the LPO. Because none of the other people had the drive he has. My brother, just Marines. Damn. Ooh, a bomb tech. Dad, did you see the? I watched it online. I watched the fight. I watched the fight online. I mean, in YouTube the next day. Or matter of fact, it wasn't the next day. It was 2 hours later. I watched the knockout. Tell him not to go to oh yeah. I heard them. I heard they're nice. I heard they're comfortable. I heard they're nice. They're new. He's on a DDG. What's your paycheck when you were in the military? It was good. I had a good paycheck. It was a good paycheck. Hey Pops, it going. How's it going? It's going good. Play Apex. What the hell is Apex? Let me write that down. I don't even know what the hell Apex is. Those new ships aren't worth it. As for me, they wanted me to do 4 rates in one. Not worth it, Dad. Okay. Did I see? Yeah, I watched it. I'm supposed to do a follow up on the one that I did, but you know what, man? If I do, it's not gonna be long. It's gonna be, look, man, you guys, they just need to work this out. My paycheck is great, yeah. I hope you're saving money, man. I hope you're saving money. Hopefully, Stephen, we're gonna upload today. I think he's gonna wake up about. He went to sleep at 6. He'll probably wake up at 2, and we'll probably upload around 5 or 6, and then he'll start playing the rest of the night. That's what we're gonna try to do. We're gonna try to do a video, upload it, and then do the second and third video for tomorrow and the next day. I'm supposed to go to Corpus today, but I'm not going. What's the best job I can get even if I'm 15? I bet your parents make too much money to do a summer job. Do you think we'll make a comeback? He's not gonna. They're not gonna fight again. They're not gonna fight again. He made $5 million. They're not gonna fight again. This right here is about to be. What's old boy's name? The other guy that knocked people out with one punch. He wants to fight him now. They'll give him the money. They'll make the fight happen. There'll be one champion, hopefully. Oh yes, I want to buy a house and marry, no kids. Yeah. What are my summer plans? I'm hoping by the end of the summer to have my job back and then work for the next 2 years and then take a nice long vacation. And when I go on vacation to Spain, buy my house. And then the next 2 years pay the house off and then go live in Spain. I want to pay the house off in 5 years. So that when I die, my kids have this house. They can go on and have a place to stay with their family. That's what I want them to do. That's what's important. If I start making enough money on YouTube on this channel, then I should be able to pay off the house in 5 years. It's only 70,000. I think it's 70 or 75,000. Are you looking at a TV series and TV? No. Right now, I love Chicago PD. Love Chicago PD. You should do a Minecraft stream at some point. Honestly, it's coming back into style and it's actually enjoyable again. What's your opinion on going LDO or just chief route? Man, let me tell you something. I have a buddy. We were in the Navy at the same time. He had less time. I think he had I had like 8 years, 9 years, and I was a second class. He had like 2 years, and he was a second class. And he made first class before me. He waited his 3 years, became an LDO, did his LDO, he was a captain, no, lieutenant. He was a lieutenant, and he went to work for the Blue Angels as a lieutenant. And the same rate I was in when he did his LDO packet, he was the same rate as I was. I had just made first, and he made 03. He, right now, is an 05, and in 2 years, if he makes the board, in 2 years, he'll be eligible for 06. And they told him he will max out as an 06. That unless he becomes a ship driver, he won't make 07. And I'm like, dude, he's making mad money. So think about this. You can retire as an '04 with 30 years, with better money, better benefit than Master Chief or whatever. Come on, man. Just saying. Sorry, weren't here for a moment. Did you say something about the TV series on Netflix? Yeah, I like right now I'm watching um, Chicago PD. I love Chicago PD. What's my okay? Do you watch The Big Bang Theory? No, I don't. Good morning, Dad. Have a good day. Thank you. What's my opinion on Conor McGregor? I like the guy. I really do. I'm so happy for him. I just think that his time as top dog is near an end, and I think it's time for him to go ahead, take all that money he made, and the only thing I don't understand is why people just can't. You've made more money in the last 3 years than you made in your whole career. Why can't you find something else to do than get punched in the goddamn face? I don't understand that. But uh, what's up, Synergy? Yeah, I'm retired. Yep, I'm retired. Retired E6. 20 years, I think it's 1 month or so many days I have. They tell you how many I have. 20 years. That's it. I killed the bug and now put myself in therapy. Random guy, please, please don't put yourself in therapy over that. Everything must come to an end. Yeah. They don't want to stop fighting. Come on, man. Let them young boys punch each other in the face. You sit back here and put them together and make them go punch each other in the face. Hey, Dad, what's up? Hope you're doing good. Just shooting you a thank you message. I was homeless and your videos got me. Hey, man. Snow, thank you, man. No, I appreciate you, man. Please keep doing good things and let your life go flow and shine that light. I enjoy your life lessons and forgive me if I ask too many questions. Dude, that's fine. I can't take this knowledge with me when I leave. And let me see. Watch house. This series. Do I miss it? I miss the people. I miss what I miss is the people. I've never worked with people who actually give more. He's an EN. I you won't never find people like what you're working with. You never will. There will never be people. When you become a civilian, they're not the same. When you work with military people, you work with professionals who actually give a damn about what they do. When you become a civilian, it's totally different. That's the truth. Because when you work to do a good job and the pay doesn't really matter, it's different. What's your views on West Asia, Middle East, Palestine? I okay. I'm going to go ahead and give you my opinion on the Middle East, Palestine, that whole thing. It's screwed up. We screwed it up. The world screwed it up. It's sad, but they have to. The people of the Middle East the council and whatever they have there, they need to work that out. The West can't fix what's messed up in the Middle East. The only thing that we can do in the West, and it's been proven, is bomb you. We can't fix what's wrong with you and your nations, and you guys have to fix that. That's what you have to do. You know, all we're going to do is bomb you. That's what we're going to do. We're going to bomb the hell out of you. That's what the United States and all these other people, we'll bomb the hell out of people. Start a war, boom, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. My opinion, of course. Did you ever work with the British military? I've had one opportunity. We had some Brits on the ship with us. Pretty good. I didn't get to go to their ship because if I'd have went to their ship, I heard they drink over there. All the chiefs went, all the officers, they went. We didn't get to go. Was I married while I was in? If so, did she handle your deployments? Yeah, I got some good-hearted people who know the families. I've seen them cry and hurt when they. I was married. I was married when I was in the Army, and I was married when I was in the Navy, and I did not take my wife with me to Norfolk when I went. I didn't take my kids with me when I went. Bad decision for me. It was a bad decision, but I didn't know it until I came back. You know what I'm saying? That's what I thought. And then when I got out, I went to work. I was working at the prison, and then I quit that because I hated that. So I went to work for KBR in Iraq, and because I thought they needed money more than they needed me, and I was wrong. So just make sure that your woman understands that you committed, because once you do 10 years, you're not getting out. And if she's going to ride this ride, she better get on the ride and ride. Because you're looking for the retirement long term. That's what you're looking for. And if she can't make the ride, tell her to get the hell off right now and go do something else, because this is the ride I'm on. And if you're gonna ride, ride. That's how I saw it. I'm not getting out. So I don't give a damn what you do. You do what you want to do, but I'm gonna be on this until I get this check. And that's what I did. Hey, the Middle East got some pretty women. I love their skin and hair. They do. They do. Have you ever gone to a concert? Yeah. I think the whole Israel thing is just for money and weapons. It's bigger than that. The Israel, Palestine, that whole region is messed up. It's all messed up because of how, my opinion. This is my opinion. I shouldn't, but I'm going to tell you. You have to want to live with your neighbors, regardless of who they are, in order for you all to get along. You have to want to live in peace with your neighbors and let them run their country and you run your country, and everyone work within their own borders and have some semblance of cooperation within the region for there not to be constant war. My opinion, of course. What's the worst thing you've ever witnessed? If you're willing to share, God bless you. The worst thing I've ever witnessed is not one of. is a car getting hit with a mortar and all of the people in the car coming out of the car. Yeah. Or a Humvee hitting a IED that's trying to get us to where we got to go. Hey, Buddha, I was from Synetics and no, Mr. PhD, do you know me? Adam. Hey, man, what's up, Adam? How you doing? Do you like Bruno Mars? Yeah, I love Bruno Mars. What's my opinion on this generation? I think you guys are amazing. I think this generation is amazing. If you would just interact with each other more in life than on here. Sometimes. But I think you're amazing. I told her there's two things I asked you. I don't ask me to quit the Navy. Don't ask questions on the military. Most women can't take that. Teachers be like, no auto in the buildings. Why did you name yourself Buddha? I didn't name me Buddha. Somebody else did. I got this name from a young lady. She named me Buddha. And I love it. And I kept it. And it's been my name. What year is this? 33 years? I had this name for 33 years. Nickname for 33 years. And I go by this name worldwide. People only know me by this name. Sorry. They don't, this is my name. Dad, do you know Nipsey Hussle? Son. Yeah, man, that whole thing was bad. What's your favorite Queen song? Oh, God. No, that's not it. I Want to Break Free? That's not Queen, is it? Would you rather be 20 in this generation or 20 in yours again? Man, I don't give a damn where I'm 20. I just want to be 20 again. I want to be 20 and know what I know now. Son. I would cause havoc in hell all the way live. Woo! 20? Again? Ooh. I can tell you this. I wouldn't get fat again. I bet your ass that. Do you know, I was in streams, had the coins, I would always lose my coins. Oh, man. Why do you like the name? Because the person that gave it to me out of love, and it felt like me. The nickname felt like me. Sometimes something just sticks to you and it feels like you. Like you go somewhere and it feels like home. Spain feels like home to me. The name felt like me to me. That's it. You must have gave us some good love. If I tell the truth, we never slept together, not one time. Beautiful lady, though. What are some advice that you gave your kids? my kids, man, if I tell the truth, I was gone a lot. But whenever I had time to be with them, I would be with them. And they they taught me more about, my kids taught me what was more important to them than I thought. Like, I never thought I was important to them. I never thought that I was important to them. I always thought money was more important to them than I was. And they taught me that I was more important than money. And I've never thought of myself being more important than money. And it was amazing when I learned it. What's my opinion on incarcerated fathers? I think we have too many of them. I think that fathers are an integral. I think fathers in this country is breaking down the moral fiber of this country. Fathers need to be a part of these children's lives. And we need to teach fathers how to be fathers. That's what we need to do. I gotta go see you later. Thank you, man. Thanks for stopping by, Jakes. I got murder on my mind. Hey, put some love in there. Come on. How old were you when you had your first kid? 92. I had my first kid in 92. I was 31 when I had my first kid. 31. How many moderators are in this stream? I don't think I have any. The only thing I'm scared of, can do about that. You just have to explain it to them so that they understand. And they look, man, they'll get it. They get it. They get it. It's just, I went to the airport, man. I went to the airport to fly out one time, and we took my son. We took Brandon. We went to the airport, and he lost his mind in that airport. I'm not joking, man. He cried. He held onto my pants. He wouldn't let me go. They had to pull him off of me. And I told my wife, don't ever bring him to the airport with me again, ever. When we leave, he stays here at the house. And I walked into the gateway to get onto the airplane, and I stopped, and I was bawling like a baby. And the stewardess came to me and she said, "Are you going to be all right?" And I told her, "Hell no, I'm not going to be all right." And I said, if this damn airplane don't fly when it's supposed to, I'm going to get off the airplane and I'm not going to leave. And the airplane, she put me on the airplane. They put me in, I was in the back. They put me in first class. And they gave me free drinks all the way to where I had to go. Somehow I stayed in first class all the way. And I cried all the way to where I had to go. And when I got there, I was drunk. And I said I would never, ever take my kids to the airport with me again, ever. And from that point on, I never took them to the airport again because I couldn't take it. You should do a moderator so that they can time out inappropriate people. What do you think about Brexit? I think that Brexit, I think Brexit is Oh my God. Brexit is something I I didn't understand it in the beginning, and I'm starting to understand it more. But I think it's England saying that they want to be themselves. Let me tell you what I think. The whole thing with Europe and that whole EU, there's a individual who's trying to break that up. He has worked his ass off to break it up, and I don't know what he's doing, but everybody knows who it is. Nine is a great guy, so you must have done something right. I've never seen a kid so respectful of in morals. Yeah, okay. He believe me, he has a little bit of that in him. I just I just think I don't I think we are so much better when we're all working for the same goal. But I do think this. I think that all the countries. I think we need to get rid of petrodollars. I truly believe that. I think we need to go back to the gold standard, and I think that, and I think sometimes that the U.S.'s influence over certain parts of people of the world we need to step back and let some people handle their business any way that they want to, even though sometimes they do it violently, and but sometimes I think we need to mind our own damn business. That's what I think. Sometimes. How do I feel about 9/11? I feel that it was terrible. But I also think that we've been fighting 9/11 for since 9/11. I think it's time for us to say, hey, look, whatever, if the Taliban takes over that part of the world, then that's what they're going to do. If the country that lives there, the people that live there are not willing to fight for their own country, then come on, man, we got to stop. We've been fighting these people for what? 11 years? 15 years? 17 years? 18 years? We spent $2 trillion. Glitch default. Thank you, man, for the dono. Pretty much everything the U.S. does influences the world, good or bad. I don't want Trump coming back to my own country again. I'm from England. Hey, Trevor, there's some people who don't want to come back to ours either. I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm from the U.S. There's some people. Y'all can have him if you want it. Y'all want it, you can have it. We need to start laying the ground rules and put God back in the court systems. It's a game, and Congress and presidents are becoming a fad. Anthony, let me tell you something. Right now, everybody is for, like, Congress is for Congress. The court system, the courts used to be for the court. The court used to be the rule of law. It's not that way now because you have conservative and liberals and whatever the hell, I don't know, left and right, right and left. I want you to vote my way. I want you to vote my way. A perfect example is you look at our system. You look at where we're at right now. Would I ever go to North Korea? Sure, if the motherfuckers won't blow me up and shoot me and kill me, I go. Hell yeah, I go anywhere in the world. But you can't have an individual in the White House, in my opinion, who dictates, I want this done, and then you read the book and the book says, no, you can't do that. But because you're who you say you are, oh, I'm gonna do that. This book says you can't do it, you can't do it. And that should be the way it is. But it's not that way. And if I'm in charge and I get to vote in who I want and put them where I want them to be, and they do what I tell them to do, then what sense does it make to have the damn book? In my opinion, of course. I would say something, but unfortunately, yeah, hey, Anthony, I understand. I understand more than you know about we're there to serve and do what we're told to do, not to make policy and not to go against policy. We are there to do the job. I understand that. Would you ever travel to North Korea besides knowing the situation there just for the experience? Sure, why not? I mean, I I think whenever we go, whenever you as an American, or you as a Brit, or you as a Spanish, or you from the Netherlands, or you from Egypt, or you from Pakistan, or you from whatever, if you go to another country and you represent yourself and your family, understand what I'm saying. You represent, whenever I go somewhere, I not only represent, before I represent anything else, I represent me. Then I represent my family. Then I represent my state. Then I represent my country. And if I'm treating people the way that I want to be treated, I'm representing God. That's all I got to do. If you treat people the way you want to be treated, all that other stuff don't really matter. Just treat people with the same respect that you want. And if they give you the same respect that you give them, you'll be fine. Anywhere in the world you go. If you don't know a custom or a tradition before you go to a country, read it, know, understand. Do not go somewhere and disrespect these people's traditions and cultures and not know I made a mistake. Let's see. What do you think about the man that got caught stealing propaganda in North Korea? Then he got sentenced. He died. What do I think about that? Honestly, God, truth. I don't. According to our president, according to our president, he didn't know. But that's what I'm trying to tell you. You listen to me. There were some young people that went to, what country was it? They got caned. They went to a country. They did something that was against their laws, and they got caned. They got caned. You've never heard anything about them kids again ever in your life. Never. You will not hear one more thing about them kids ever. And the reason that you won't, they learned a valuable lesson. When you go somewhere else, you are not in the United States. The laws you have rights do not apply. You have the rights. I'm American. I have rights. You have no rights. You're a guest in someone else's country. Do not break their laws. The fact that he was killed, I feel terrible for his family. I feel terrible for the whole thing. I don't think it was right what happened to him. There ain't a damn thing I can do about it. I can get mad if I want to, be upset about it as I want to. Still ain't gonna make a difference. Understand that if I ever go to North Korea, I won't be touching nothing. They done made it perfectly clear. Touch something, you'll die. That's okay. I just make sure that everybody knows I'm touching this. That's it. People in the United States are much nicer than people in the UK. Just saying. Respect from Queens. North London. Thank you, man. Visit the trenches. How do you feel about Iraq and their situation right now? Iraq is doing well. They're doing well. Everything that I understand from they're doing well. They're doing better. I'm happy for them. Um, they have some internal things that they need to work out in their country, but there's not major war. People are starting to grow and prosper. That's what they need, and I'm happy for them. Um, is it strange? I find myself talking with 40-year-old people and have long, awesome conversations with them. I'm 17, so it looks weird, but people call me an old man in a youngster's body. What you're doing, you're not doing no more than a lot. You're soaking up knowledge. That's what you're doing. You're getting knowledge. There's some lessons that they're teaching you to avoid in your life. You're getting knowledge. That's all. That's good. It's really good. In South Africa, not even the citizens respect our rights. Our corrupt government makes a living in South Africa quite difficult. You guys still have you you guys still have um, if I tell the truth, from what I understand, you guys have that culture thing where whites and blacks have not even tried to work out how to be equal. The whites still have all the land, the blacks still are over there with nothing, and there's a few blacks moving up, but for the majority, it's not that way. And until you fix that, it's going to be a Iraq has the most ancient history known to this world, so hopefully I can save all the information. Yeah. Oh yeah. But they're honestly, God, truth, they're beautiful people. I, they're beautiful people. I'm not, man. They're beautiful, and I've been all over Iraq. I have. Much love from Dawson City, Yukon, Canada. Thank you, man. Knowledge is the best thing in life. Never turn down knowledge. Either you want to apply it to your life or you're learning something. Yeah. 97 likes, 3 more to 100. Thanks, man. Um, what I'm telling you guys is there is so much out there for you to learn that's good for you. How long was I in Iraq? I was in Iraq for 3 years. I did 18 months straight the first time before I left. So, yeah, um, yeah. Um, have I ever been to Alabama? Hmm. I've been to Mississippi. I went to a casino in Alabama. That was it. Yeah, I was stationed in Meridian, Mississippi. That was something special. Never been to one of your live streams. This was only supposed to have been an hour. It's been an hour and 20 minutes. I'm still going. So, was it nice over there in Iraq? No, it, the bases were okay, but rockets, mortars, and bombs, they don't really give you a nice feeling of places. They don't. So, but I enjoyed the professionals I worked with. It was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Most of the people that when I was a civilian and I was working as a contractor in Iraq, they were mostly military guys. Mostly of them were military people who had served or retired or had just got out or whatever. So let's do a 12 hour. No, we never gonna do a 12 hour. No, brother. Let me tell you from a different mother. We not gonna ever do a 12 hour. 12 hour? No. My ass can't take 12 hours. um, what's one bit of advice that you would give to an 18-year-old? One? You just want one? Okay. One advice. You don't know everything. You don't know everything. Listen sometimes. You don't know everything. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just thinking out. Uh, uh, uh. Yeah. And it's going to get better. That's the one advice I would tell you. It's going to get better. Sometimes you have to take a breath, slow down, figure it out, but it's going to get better. Um, I would rather stay on the ship. Ha ha ha. Man, it don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter, man. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? The one thing I have to tell you though, I'm going to tell you the truth. This is greetings from the UK, most specifically Blackpool. I just want to say that I'm massive fan of your work and love to hear your opinions on various topics. Much respect. Thank you, Jam. How about a 24-hour stream? Man, look at it, bro. My ass can't take 24 hours. I got the whole lot of ass, man. The chick can't hold up on it. I ain't do it now. um, let me tell you. You, I was a civilian contractor working in Iraq, and I became, when I would come home, I felt like I couldn't be here. I couldn't be here because there was people in Iraq that needed me to help them, and I had to go help them. They needed me, and I got in that mindset. So I would come home, and I came home, and I tried to stay here, and people here just things didn't work out right for me. It just wasn't one of those. So I went back to Iraq, and I felt comfortable there amongst the chaos. And people I trusted with my life were there. And and it was hard when I came back, man. It was hard for me at first. It really was. Um, let's see. In this day and time right now, what's your opinion of enlisted in the service? Is it a good decision with the stuff going on in the government? Martin, Marvin, I'm sorry. I have a son that's in the military. So asking me, you have to look at, if your reasoning for going in is, what is your reasoning for going in, and what is it that you want to accomplish? Because the politicians are not going to make a difference. And That's how I see it. I have one question about ships and certain rates. Does certain ships affect your rate and moving up? I know DDGs are fast paced for OS compared to larger vessels. I mean, I I'm in aviation, so I don't know. I've never been on a DDG. I've been on Gators and shit like that. I don't know. I'm 17, going to turn 18. And well. In which year were you in Trier? Oh my God! Hold on a minute. Ugh. Hmm. When did I leave? When did I leave Germany? My ex-wife is in Germany. Um, let's see, 80. Oh my God, when was it? 85, 84, 84, 84. Yeah, I was there from 84, 84. Tyler, thank you. Can you feel the ships? Can you feel ships moving inside the ship? Yes, yes, you can feel the ship move inside the ship. Um, you guys older than me. My birthday is in November. Yeah. Hey man, keep living, bro. Keep having them birthdays. You guys are. I can be your father only in spirit. You, sir, are the most knowledgeable person I've ever seen. I'm not. I have opinions. Most people who are older have opinions. They just don't put them out the way I do. But they have opinions. And some of it's not, it's just living. Keep living, man. The more you live, the more knowledge you gain. And then every now and then, somebody will allow you an opportunity to let some of it out and give it to them freely. I'm proud of you guys. Hard work. Love to keep it up. Thanks. We're going. The last challenge we did, y'all. Nobody watched it. The last challenge we did, nobody watched it. They didn't. Was the challenge with the pepper? Nobody watched that. What do you like about Trier the most? I'm not lying. I love shopping in Trier, and I love Christmas in Trier. It is so beautiful. It is so beautiful. It is really beautiful. Hey, Dad, we just had our Muslim holiday. It is. Yeah, I was in Dubai, um, and during Ramadan, and yeah, want to run duos? No, no. I tell you right now, man, there is so many beautiful people in this world. It's amazing. It is amazing. And you have to know that. It's amazing how many beautiful people there are. What's my favorite food? I have a lot of them. But if I tell you the truth, you will be amazed. My favorite food, Hmm. Uh, paella. I love paella. I really, really, really love paella. I don't get to eat Spanish. I love Spanish culture. I do. But paella is, man, I love paella. I can eat paella all the time. Um, I love it. And I like sweets. Favorite culture? My favorite culture is the human culture. I'm 16. Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday. Can I get a happy birthday from my man in the chat? My favorite food is the one that you put in front of me. As long as it's not seafood or mushrooms. I'm going on holiday in Spain, Spanish island in 2 weeks. Which Spanish island are you going to? Please say Palma. Please say Palma, Mallorca. Favorite candy is chocolate. Hershey's with almonds. With Ferrero Rocher. Oh, Ferrero Rocher is the bomb. Oh, God. The first time I ate Ferrero Rocher, I was in Germany, and I was like, "Where is this? What is this? The Canary Islands?" Yes, nice place. You'll have a good time. Where is my man? Yeah, no, I've never been to the island near Africa. No. Panama Canal. No, I've never been. I've never been to South America. I've never been. Favorite son? Both. I love both of my kids, man. Man, you guys are amazing, man. You kids are amazing. You really are. Smart as hell. You can take this damn thing right here, this brick, this phone. I don't understand none of that shit, man. It's just what it's good for right there for me. My son be doing that, moving it. Man, I can't do that shit on that phone. It took me forever to figure out how to do this. Oh yes, Ferrero Rocher is the bomb, man. It is so good, so good, so good. The first time I ate it, I was like, "Wow, this is great." That's like another thing that I want to tell people. Like, okay, if you go to Europe and you ask for Coke in Europe, all over Europe, it is different than the United States. Totally different. And it is so much better for you than the United States. There's less sugar, there's less acid, and it tastes so much better. Just just amazing. Now I do paperwork and talk to kids who can't show up on time to work on time. Yeah. Also, if anything goes wrong, chief down my throat. Hey man, when I became LPO, the first thing that I did, because I had when I was a second class, they made me LPO over first classes. I had a first class that worked for me as a second class, and at first I was this easy guy, real easy going, everybody, and then Senior chief got in my ass like 3 times over stuff, and then I brought everybody in, and I told them, look here, we're friends. We're all friends. Understand that. But you work for me, and I work for Senior Chief. And Senior Chief is eating my lunch. And I'm tired of my lunch being eaten. So, if you show up late, 15 minutes late, 1 minute to 15 minutes late, one time, the next day you'll be in 15 minutes early. If you're 1 minute late, the next day you'll be in 30 minutes early. You understand? Okay. So that happens 2 times. Third time I write you up. I'm not playing with you. I'm done. Because he's going to hold me accountable, I'm holding you accountable. That's it. I'm done. One guy tried me. I had to show him. We're done. Everybody else said, okay, he's not playing. There we go. That's how it goes sometimes. There's always that one. There's one that's going to try you. He's going to do it. Let him know. Look, man, this ain't no joke, man. These people going to write me up. If they're going to write me up, I'm going to write you up. So before they write me up, I'm writing your ass up. You understand that? Be on time. Be in the right uniform. Be ready for work. That's it. When it's time for me to cut people loose, hey, y'all get up out of here. Y'all go ahead, I'll stay. Go ahead, do. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we got to be here. Hey, man, here. Somebody go, I'll call and have pizza delivered, whatever. Pay for it out my pocket. Let's go. That's what I used to do as the LPL. That's how I've been. I've been that way for years. That's it, man. They just have to, my favorite movie, Patton. Patton is my favorite movie with George C. Scott. Patton. Yes. I had a guy show up half dressed. CO seen him, Chief seen him, and 15 other people seen him. No cover, no blouse, boots untied. Yeah, you know. Hey, guess what? Oh, yeah, I got this, Chief. I got this. Hey, guess what? Yeah, you working this weekend. What do you mean, Dad? I can write you up or you work this Saturday. The guy who's supposed to work Saturday, you just took his place. You have a problem with that. Do you have a problem with that? Because I can write you up. I got the paperwork right here. Which one do you want? Work Saturday? Write up. Your choice. Doesn't bother me. When he came in, when they come in on Saturday, okay, what I want you to do is I want you to bring me your full uniform when you come to work. Bring me your full uniform. The one you have on, and I want, full uniform. Okay, thank you. Now, that's, okay, you're going to work this shift, okay? The next guy, if he shows up, that's it, man. Reinforce. That's it. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I would, dude, do not make me be the guy you don't want to know. That's it. All right. Let's see. Favorite football team, the Vikings. Who would you like to meet in person, McGrath or Mayweather? To be honest with you, neither one of those two guys. If I could meet anybody that I could meet, there's only one person right now I want to meet. That's President Obama. Honest to God truth. When I was a kid, when I was a kid, I never, ever, ever believed in my lifetime or the lifetime of my children's children there would ever be a black president. Never believed it in my life and my children's children, there would ever be a black president. That's it. So that's why I want to meet the man. Who's gonna win the finals? I'm hoping. I'm honestly got you. I want the Raptors to win. I do. I really do. Whether they do, but that's who I want. I do want them to win. That's it. What's up, my G? Hey, what's up, man? How you doing, man? I met Clinton, and that was the closest thing to being. Yeah, if I could meet anybody right now in this whole world, well, I've always wanted to meet him, and I've also always wanted to meet um, Bill Gates. It's another guy I always wanted to meet. I always wanted to meet Bill Gates. I just always wanted to meet him. What's my opinion on Islam? My opinion on Islam. It's a religion. What? I don't have. It's a religion. Favorite video game, zombies. Wouldn't you want to meet one of us? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. They asked me if I could meet, and I'm telling you, if I could meet a person, a famous person, it would be them. I would love to meet a bunch of you you guys at any event or anywhere. Let's see. I want to meet you and the guy named OG Badger. My two I want to meet. Favorite football player. Right now, my favorite football player is Adrian Peterson. I love the guy. Hey, Dad, today is our Muslim holiday called Eid. It's a very fun time celebrating with family and friends. I'm celebrating with my family right now. Enjoy your holiday and enjoy your festival. And I'm glad for you and your family. When are you coming to the UK? I'm hoping if I don't get my job before October, um, and if they don't hire me back before the end of the year, then I might go to Europe this year. If not, it'll be either next year or the year after. But I'm gonna go. If I go to Europe, in I'm gonna stop in Spain. I'm gonna stop in England. We're gonna fly to England. I'm gonna stay in England probably 3 to 4 days. Then I'm gonna leave England and I'm going to go to Spain for 2 weeks. And then I'm gonna go to Germany for 4 days. And then I'm gonna come home. So right now, if I don't if I don't um, if I don't get my old job back, because when I turn 63, I'm not working anymore. I'm done. I am truly done working. Will you ever come to Memphis? I've been to Memphis. I like Memphis, especially that Memphis, the one where you have the The barbecue thing, oh my God. Bill Street, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Would you do another ship tour? Oh hell yeah. I do a ship tour in a minute. Yeah. Oh yeah. 3 countries? I don't know what you mean by 3 countries. Will I ever come to Colombia? I don't know. I have not done any of South America at all, other than I went to Mexico. But other than that, I've never done none of South America at all. 63, don't lie. If you were on death row, what would you like for your last meal? They don't allow you to eat that for your last meal. Oh, probably chitlins, collard greens, potato salad, cornbread, sweet potato pie. Oh yeah, oh yeah, that's what I would want. My day is going good. It really is. I can't believe I can't believe we've been doing this for almost 3 hours. uh, Fleet Week in Louisiana. Okay. Yeah, some of you did. Some of you did. Some of you didn't. But yeah, huh. If you gotta go. Damn, that sounds like a tasty choice. Yeah, I mean, uh, I mean, if you gotta go, you gotta go. Then a full meal. Love you, Dad. Ah. I don't know what the hell. I'm sorry, man. I that just what the hell. I don't know what the hell I was thinking about. Oh my God. Ah, that was crazy. That was fucking crazy. Uh, Good morning, man. How you doing? Where's your son right now? The one in the Navy. He's in parts unknown, as they say. Mandarin, Mandarin religion. I don't know. I never heard of it. He's in parts unknown. I don't know where he's at. I don't know where he's at in the world. And what advice would you give to the youngsters in this generation? Learn patience. Patience is your short. You guys have no patience at all. Everything has to be now, now, now. Patience. Learn patience. Did AJ get battered by? Oh yeah, he got beat down. Yeah, he got beat down. Champions League final? No, I didn't. When will you stream next time? Um, let's see. What's today? The fourth. Oh. Um, you know what? I tell you what I do. What's today? Tuesday? Saturday. Saturday. Saturday sounds good. You know what? And yeah, what's Friday? Friday I gotta go to doctors. Yeah, I go to doctors Friday. I think Saturday. Saturday, yeah. Saturday's good. Saturday, I'll post what time I do it so you guys can all get an opportunity. Um, if you ever come to London, I'd happily take you to a pub for a pint and a full. Stefan, okay. Do me a favor, Stefan. Hit me up on Twitter because I'm gonna need to talk to you. Okay? Hit me up on Twitter. Um, when you send your tweet, when you send your tweet, put Trier in there somewhere. Okay? And I'll know. All right? Watching this video, hiding in the bathroom from my baby mama, telling her I'm in the tub when I'm actually on the floor. You know, when you have kids. Wow. Got a baby mama, dude. Trying to tell you, my advice to anyone in general is to always look for the good and bad and look for the bad and good. An open mind will let you be true and heart doing with things you learn about the world is beauty. There are so many beautiful people in the world. That's amazing. There's more people. There's more good in the world than there is bad. It's just that all we hear about is the bad. I got 7 minutes. Small gestures of kindness are so important to people. Hold the door for a person. Thank you. Please. Excuse me. Pardon me. Big things. Small things, but they're big. When you give people those type of respect, and they'll do that for somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Um, what's the other thing that I do? If you say somebody's $1 short or $2 short or something at a meal or something, and you give it to them, you pay for it or whatever, you help them out, and I'll pay you right back. No, pass it to the next person that may need help. Tell them to pass it forward. Pass it forward. Big thing. Sometimes it be that way. Sometimes you come up in life a little short. You go into the counter, you think you got $12, you got $9, or you got $8, and now you got to start putting stuff back. Just if you can afford to do it, do it, and then tell them, hey, pay it forward, give it to the next one, pass it on, pass it forward. And that's it. Hey, Dad, only real guys in the Navy can relate to this. You ever hit your chins? Oh, man. Woo! Oh, my God. Knee knockers? Yes. I was going through the passageway, and we had, you know how they have the ones with the round top and the round bottom, and then they have the one that's missing the bottom, but you've been jumping over them all the time, and it's just the top. Oh, I bust the hell out of my head one day. Yeah, matter of fact, I got a little divot, like a little where the blood was at. Yeah, it's got a little cut there. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah. So, okay, guys, it has been 2 hours and 56 minutes and 10 seconds. So, I'm going to tell you guys this. I want I want to tell you guys thank you so much for being here with me through this entire stream and talking to me. And I have 12 kids, and I named each one Jack. Where's Jill? Oh, you got me, boy. Ooh, 12 kids? Oh my God, you need to stay away from people. Hey, Dad, do you like little skies? Yeah, I do. Um, and what I want you guys to know is that we're gonna do this again Saturday. I just have to figure out what time. But I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for coming here, spending time with me. And listen, if there's a video you like when you watch on my channel, leave me a like, leave me some comments down below. If there's something you want me to try to do, leave me a comment, see where I can get to it. And goodbye in Welsh. I can't even say that. I fell down the ladder one time. Damn. Landed on Lieutenant. Have a good day. Thank you, Ryan. So, for all you guys around the world, thank you for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm going to do this. I'm going to stream on Bucketheadnation. I am. But I'm going to play a game on there. I just don't know when. So, you guys have a wonderful day. Stay out of trouble. And I'm going to go, or I'll be here another 20 minutes. So, you guys take care of yourselves. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. Appreciate you more than you know. Have a wonderful day. Be kind to one another. Love one another. And I'll talk to you again. Thanks, guys. See you later. Bye bye.